Before I even start this list, I want to preface that every album from the original lineup is at least a B+. That's amazing. But Technical Ecstasy has to come in last. More often than not, I do enjoy when artists make bold changes to their style. Sadly, Sabbath are perhaps an example of not changing it up too much. Backstreet Kids, Gypsy, Dirty Woman, and She's Gone are great songs, but the rest vary from underwhelming to skippable.
Another detour from the traditional Sabbath sound, and the last full record to consist of all 4 original band members, Never Say Die shows improvement from Technical Ecstasy, but suffers from the same fate of underwhelming songs sprinkled in the track list. The title track, Johnny Blade,
Air Dance,
Junior's Eyes, and Shockwave are the best of the bunch. The last 2 albums on this list will forever remain in the 7 and 8 spot, but the next 6 are really all A+ albums, which makes ranking from this point forward extremely difficult. So with that being said, the debut today comes in at 6. Incredibly iconic and full of great songs, but as it is their first record, it has the most of their blues rock elements. Because of that, it makes it the least unique. While not the biggest fan of the artwork, the album itself is outstanding. The title track is monstrous, and National Acrobat has one of the best grooves ever put to tape, and Killing Yourself to Live is one of the best Ozzy vocals of all time.
This album is just a bit too dark for me, and some days I can handle it, but other days it's hard to get through from beginning to end.
This record is a personal favorite as it contains the thrash metal sound which I personally really enjoy. If this were any other band, it would clearly be number 1. But I need to nitpick here in order to find the true pinnacle of Black Sabbath. Am I Going Insane is a bit repetitive, and Don't Start isn't much of a song. However, Hole in the Sky, Symptom of the Universe, Thrill of It All, and The Writ are too much. I'll be honest, I said the first 6 Sabbath albums are A+, but the second record to the fourth are what I like to call God tier. I say that because not only is every song here amazing, but every song, non-instrumental interlude, is iconic. Volume 4 is their most experimentally rewarding album, and I really wanted to make it number 1. But FX is a joke song, and since it's almost 2 minutes, it kind of kills the perfection of the record. Depending on the day, this album could be my number 1, but today it's 2. No Bad Song is on this record, and it contains classic song after classic. Literally, I can't say a bad thing about it. Some fans don't like the 2 instrumental songs, but I have nothing against them, because they're objectively beautiful songs. They may not be metal, but it's metal. Paranoid is in my top 10 albums of all time. Very, very high praise considering that I am not a metal fan. I truly understand why the record gets some hate, as it is their most popular and overplayed, but objectively, what is wrong with the music itself? Even Rat Salad is a solid track. With a mix of rock, blues, and metal, not one song here is not essential. It creates a menacing environment which is just as unnerving as it is comforting.